guys, it's me. I don't like that intro. Hello, Upper East Siders. Hey. What should I don't. Howdy. Hey, it's me, Mariah, Mmizzle, XOXO, Mariah, whatever you want to call it. It's me. So today I wanted to talk about, I haven't really done a vlog where I just like kind of sit down and talk about stuff. You kind of just go throughout my day, but this video is going to be like a little bit different, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about myself, and yeah. So right now, I don't know if you guys know, but I go to the University of Wilmington, the University of North Carolina, at Wilmington, Wilmington, I don't know, something like that, something of Wilmington. And I am a junior, and I am a communication major. And last year I went to Cape Fear Community College for 2 years, where I got my associate's degree, and I did mainly like theater stuff because I want to be an actress. And then I transferred, and I just thought that I just wanted to be versatile and have more more options, not just kind of limit myself to one thing. So that's what I'm doing, if you guys were wondering. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And so it's my first time being at a university. Last year I went to Cape Fear Community College for 2 years, where I got my associate's degree, and I did mainly like theater stuff because I want to be an actress. I don't really meet a lot of people. I met some people just because I was a theater major, and like you really have to get like relationships with people, and you have to talk to them and get to know them in some form. So I mean, I met a few people, but not all the friendships really stuck, can I say. Skipping around, I'm really bad at talking, I guess. Communication major, bad. But so I moved here, and I only knew people from high school, obviously. I'm from Charlotte, and moved here, only knew people from high school. I was a little freshman, and I had my own apartment. I had to live in a dorm because I decided to go to community college at last minute. I was supposed to go to Coastal Carolina University. It's in Myrtle Beach, and last minute decision by my parents. They said no, basically. So that was a very fast turnaround, and then I ended up here in Wilmington. Then I started going to school, and I really wanted to meet more people because I didn't really have a lot of friends here, because I had one of my closest friends, Gibby, who you guys know from one of my past videos. She lived here, but she was going to UNCW, or that's what you call Wilmington. So I was at Cape Fear, so like we weren't really like on the same playing field from what I understand now. And like she had her friends or her environment that she was around, and I had whatever I was doing over here. So, and she didn't have a car for a semester, so it was like kind of hard for us to hang out all the time. But we did hang out on the weekends and whatnot. So then, what's next? Oh, okay, so I cheered for most of my life. I did gymnastics for a few years. I did gymnastics since I was like 1. My mom says I was 1, so I guess that's what that was. And then I turned 11, and I wanted to cheer, so then I did competitive cheer for 6 or 7 years. And then, oh, I'm really proud. I cheered for probably the best, in my opinion, the best competitive cheer team ever, Cheer Extreme. Yes. Then I went to college, and I stopped. So, or I thought I was gonna stop. So then I am at Cape Fear Community College, and I'm going about my day or whatever, and I was bored because I didn't have a lot of friends really yet, and I just went to school and ate and whatnot. So that was kind of just my day. I was bored. So, and with community college, you don't have a whole bunch of things that you can do at a university. So I got an email one day to be a part of the cheer team at Cape Fear, and I was like, oh, they have a cheer team, that's awesome. what do they cheer for? And I found out they have a basketball team. So I decided, oh, okay, well, I'll just try out, see what happens or whatever. And this story seems to be like it's all about cheerleading, but it's not. Fast forward. So basically I joined the team, made 2 good friends from it. And then after the first semester, I didn't cheer anymore, just personal reasons. And then that was that. So I thought that was the end of my cheer career. Not sure, whatever. So that brings us to now, and I am at Cape Fear. I keep saying I'm at Cape Fear. I'm at UNCW. And so there's so many things to be a part of and get involved with in at UNCW, which is awesome. I've always been a very school-spirited girl, just because, I mean, yeah, I was a cheerleader throughout all my life. So, but I just love being involved with school and whatever. Today we had this involvement fair thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I had to go for one of my classes. And so it was actually really cool. I got a whole bunch of coupons for food, a whole bunch of stickers, and like free food. And so that was just like the cool like incentive stuff. And then I found out about some cool like clubs that I would be interested in. So some things that I found out that I would think would be cool is I might cheer again. I'm not sure. It seems like a fun thing to do. I didn't really have the best experience at my last place that I cheered at. So yeah, I saw somebody that cheered at my last team there. That was good to see a familiar face. And then I had a girl that I knew from high school who's 2 years younger than me is there, and she's on the team, and she said she loves it. So that might be something that we could end up doing. I really can't say no to cheers, so I might end up just doing it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna try out. Whatever, we'll see about that. So that's just one thing that I'm doing, or I might do. Then what else? Oh, so I'm rushing. I'm rushing to be in a sorority at UNCW, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm scared, kind of, because rushing has always been something that I've wanted to do. Like ever since I got into high school. Ever since when I started high school, my high school was very, very preppy, and like we all wore those Jack Rogers shoes, and J. Crew was my favorite store at the time, and Lily Pulitzer, everything. Like that's how it was. So I always thought of it as like I was in a sorority or whatever, because that's at the time. Wow. At the time, it was like that's what my perception of a sorority was. So that's had always been something that I wanted to do. This chair is so loud. I'm sorry for making noise. What was I gonna say? So, this chair. So going to community college first, I kind of forgot about rushing and stuff, and now I'm not so set on being in a sorority and rushing and going through all that stuff. But now, because I think more of it back then when I was in high school, it was more of me wanting to be a part of it just so I could be cool, or that seemed like the cool thing to do, or like so I can get into this party, or so I can meet boys, or just for the wrong reasons, really. And my parents knew that, so they didn't want me to rush whenever I was going to go to Coastal, and I knew that deep down, but I just thought that was what everybody would join it for. So as I went through my years at Cape Fear and like kind of found my path and did whatever I did, I kind of had different priorities, I guess. I got my party phase over with. I have my boyfriend. Like, that's just, like, those things back then like are completely different to me. So now rushing is really just for me to meet more people, because I don't have a lot of friends here in Wilmington still. I met a few people at Cape Fear. Relationships fell off, things happened, life happened, whatever. My best friends, one goes to USC, one goes to ECU, one goes to App State, the other goes to Mmizzle. So like we're all spread out. So I don't have my like special people here, and so I just want to meet more people that can be my people type thing. So it's just really to make friends, I guess. And people will say, oh, we're gonna pay for your friends or whatever, but it's really, that's just all I'm looking for, really, is just more people to hang out with, just have a good time, whatever. So I'm kind of nervous about that. So that's my take on my life right now. I start recruitment tomorrow, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, I have to make conversation with girls I don't know and be like super nice. I feel like I don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna be myself, and hopefully that goes over well and people like me and I like them, and then we'll all have a party and be friends. I don't know, because I know that I am kind of, if you don't know me, I seem like a bitch. That's pretty much how I can put it. I seem mean and hard, I guess, because that's what people have told me. I have RBF. I have resting bitch face. It's something I have gotten in so much trouble for in my life. Hopefully I can show people that I'm actually a cool girl. I'm nice, I guess. I don't know. But whatever. We'll see. We'll see about that. Another thing that I got into was this film thing, this film club situation, film festival thing. It's a really cool thing. I can learn how to edit more, so I can make my vlogs look a little bit better than this, because right now I'm just using iMovie, and it's just kind of like a level 1 thing, like pretty basic, and I want to get into more like what a real vlogger, someone famous like Alyssa Violet, for instance. Her stuff looks good, and I think she does pay someone to do her edits, but I want to be able to do stuff like that, like for myself, and not have to pay someone or whatever. But I mean, go you, girl, that's awesome. But right now I don't got the money for that, so I'm gonna try to do it myself, make my stuff look good. Yeah, so that's cool. I can like rent equipment from them and stuff, so go UNCW film, that's cool. So I'm looking into that, and then there was something else. So yeah, I will be making a video later about what? About recruitment, how recruitment goes, if I get in, if I like them, if they like me, whatever. Give you guys like the rundown of how stuff like that goes, because I don't know if any of you guys are interested in doing that. I'll just give you some insight on that. Also, I'm auditioning for American Idol. Save the best one for last. Yeah, so I'm auditioning for American Idol on Friday in Charlotte. Hopefully that goes good. I'm honestly not expecting anything amazing. I'm not expecting to get like a yes. I'm expecting to get a no, actually, because I've watched so many YouTube videos and researched so many things that like everybody gets a no, and it's like 1 in a million chance to get a yes. I am just kind of hoping for the best. Or actually not hoping for the best, really. I'm hoping, actually, okay, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm expecting the worst type thing. Just because I know it's rare. I honestly haven't really practiced my song at all. Because I'm the type of person that, like, if I get my hopes up and I practice a lot, I put so much into it or whatever, and then I get rejected, I'm devastated. Like, that it'll get to me, really, and it'll make me feel bad, and I'll think about it over and over. And I practice a little bit, don't get me wrong. I practice my song, but I'm not like getting voice lessons like some people do, and like practicing the song in the shower every single day, like whatever. I'm not doing all that, because at at the end of the day, it's not about your voice, really. It's about, are you the type of person they want? Do you have a cool backstory? Do you have the look that they're looking for? Are you, I don't know, like it's TV. I think people forget about that. It's TV. It's not about just the voice. There's so many people that, pretty much everybody that auditions has an amazing voice. That's probably one of the last things that they're thinking about. They're thinking about like, what's gonna look good for TV? What's gonna get them views? So that's my take on it. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna sing my song. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, oh well, I'll try again next year. I would just kind of beat myself up if I didn't try, you know? And I want to be famous, right? So I got to take those steps. And I'm taking those steps. And I'm trying. I don't know. That was just a rundown of my life, guys. I hope that if you made it through this whole video, go you. You're awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And I just realized I look like butt. I just realized that I'm willing to let people, like the whole world, see how I look, which is bad all the time. I don't care. I don't know, some people care a lot about what they look like, and I'm just like, I care, don't get me wrong, I do care, but you know, you just gotta live your life sometimes and just be chill. Have good vibes, do your thing, because you're not going to be able to please every single person's expectations of how a girl or a boy or whatever should look. You please yourself, really. Make yourself happy, and if other people don't like it, then they don't need to be in your life. That's how I think. Because if you're not happy, if you're busy making other people happy, then okay, they're happy. Now what? Then like you're not feeling good inside, and that sucks. Right, peoples? Give me a like if you feel that one. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to say. I think that's it, but thank you guys so much for watching this full video. If you did, actually I don't really know how long it's gonna be, but hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully you guys got some information, got little things to know, you learn a little bit about me. So I'm trying to figure out an intro and an end thing to say. What should I say? Alright. XOXO. Mmizzle. Psych. Alright, bye guys.